Hey guys, this is Sarah back here with another episode. Hope y'all are having a great day. And I am here with the intention today of finishing up the storage unit. This is probably going to be, hopefully, our last episode spending on this. Not that I haven't enjoyed it, just I know that I've spent a lot of time building this thing and everything and kind of putting this all together. So I hope that this can be the last episode we have kind of focused on it and we can finally move on to maybe slightly more exciting things for you guys to see and enjoy. But I did want to finish up this path here while I'm talking to you. So, oh, that's not good. Let me see if I can get this and get out. I still left this side open for this iron golem with the intention of him to eventually climb out, but I kind of feel like he's not gonna do that, which is sort of weird. I guess his preference is just to stay in there forever, which is fine, like, to each his own, but, come on, buddy. Maybe someday. I don't know. So here's what we're gonna do in the storage unit today for this last episode. Obviously, we have a lot of chests, we have a lot of space now, we just don't have anything in them, and this place is also like a little bit, bare bones. So I think we're gonna go ahead and fill the bottom floor with chests. We're gonna set up some more item frames, and then we're gonna actually start filling this place up and making it look a little bit nicer. So let me make some chests here real quick, and then we will start putting these in here. Okay, so I have the chests placed downstairs. The first thing I want to do in here, I think, is just set up a little bit of highlighting color by adding some rugs. So not a lot. In fact, that might be the only rug we place up here. Actually, no. I think having one right here kind of makes sense. And then it kind of draws your eyes to the fact that, oh, you can go downstairs. So that makes a lot of sense to me. And then besides that, I think having one here on the landing so it looks a little bit more inviting and you can kind of know that, oh, okay, you gotta keep going downstairs. I'll leave this one blank just because we had this nice pattern with the logs, and just kind of leave that as it is. But yeah, here's the downstairs with all of the chests set up and everything, and I think just one big rug here in the center. I'm trying to figure out where the center is. So this would be the center here, but what about this side? Is it right here? I think so. So we would need to make like a rug like that size? Is that centered? Yeah, I think it is. But let's actually make it one bigger than that, just so it looks like it's taking up quite a lot of space and kind of makes everything more open. Might not have enough wool. Yep, need more wool. I need 1, 2... You know what, actually, I kind of like it like that for some reason. I think it kind of like draws you into the side of the room. So, or no. It looks weird from this angle. Yeah, I think it needs to be a little bit bigger. Hang on, let me get some more wool real quick. Okay, yeah, I think that looks a lot better. Does make it look way more inviting, and we don't have as much like orange and yellow in here. I think the soft light blue looks really nice. So I think I want to break up the floor a little bit more, and I think a good way to go ahead and do that is going to be incorporating a little bit more dark colors here in the center. Let me see, do I have any? I can actually just use stairs for this. This is going to be really weird, but hang on here a second. So I want to make a perimeter around the rug now that we've done this to just break it up a little bit more than it already is. So hang on. Alright, and then we're gonna go ahead and place slabs like so. And let me see if I can pick these up here. Doop, 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 doop. Okay. And then for the rest of this, we can actually just use stairs because it doesn't matter if nobody can see it. That's kind of the beauty of having too many stairs. You can always find ways to use them. They are technically still half blocks, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I think that looks really good. Looks super inviting, makes you want to walk into the room and be like, hey, what's going on here? So the next thing, I think I want to have like a little sitting area here. So let's go ahead and do just a couple things here. Let me see. I'm gonna need some trapdoors from upstairs, which I'll get from here. And I think we will do the dark oak ones for this, just to kind of break things up. So this is something that I like to do a lot. You can actually take, here, you can take, oh, that's not the correct direction. If you take trapdoors, let me see if it'll let me do this. I think I have to do it while jumping. Okay, yeah, that works. You can take trapdoors, was the thing I was saying, and actually kind of almost surround them around a bed, and it will make it look like a little seating area. Where did the rest of these go? Oh. Doop. Okay. So, like, let's say I want to go like this, and then you take one more and put it like this, and then voila, you have like a little seat. And it just looks super cozy and everything. And I wish it was blue all the way across, then it would be more believable, but what can you do? Oh, it actually needs like one more right here, so let me do that. And then it'll make more sense, I think. Gotta hollow this out. Okay. So something like that is gonna look really good. Yeah, see? Little seat. And then we have some more decorations here. I think a painting would look nice. Maybe one higher up. I don't know if I necessarily want it to go behind the lantern or not. So maybe if we put it like... Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. I want it to be... No. I want it to be one of the 2x1s that goes across. I might have to take the lantern down here for a second. Okay, I got it. Then place this here, and then yeah, okay, so just like that. And then we're gonna take the trapdoors back, and then we're gonna put the lantern back, and then we have this nice little seating area here. If I put like a little shelf there, no, that looks weird. Oops, I actually did not mean to do that. Give me that back. Okay, so what I was wondering is, would it look weird if I put like a little shelf there and then put a flower pot on top of it? I feel like it might, just because it's so high up. I don't know. But I want to add more decorations here. I decided I'm not going to put in more shelving here in this little nook, but I think some sort of decoration or thing to kind of catch your eye would be really nice. So I know I have some grass blocks here, and I have a little idea to incorporate those. I guess they're not here in the shulker box. Let me see if I can find them real quick. I just wanted to show you guys this because it's so beautiful. The rain has just stopped, the ground is moist, and the sun is coming up, and it's just like you can almost smell the dew and like that nice like warm smell right after it rains. I don't think it could get much more realistic than this for Minecraft. I wish I had a setup where I could play Minecraft in VR with all the shaders and everything, because I feel like this would be so immersive. But that's not really a possibility for me at the moment. It's just so nice, like, seeing all of this. That's all I wanted to say. So here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna take some grass blocks like this and have them go all the way across, and then kind of gate them in with trapdoors. This makes it look like an enclosed planter box, which looks pretty cool. And then we're gonna fill this up with brightly colored things to kind of draw your attention. So peonies, if I'm pronouncing those correctly, are a great way to do that. Saplings are a great way to do that. And then I think something in the middle to just break it up. We can actually just put some acacia leaves like that. And maybe just like, that look weird having that above there. Maybe this one should be a leaf too. We just wanted to look irregular and natural, but at the same time have it look like, you know, we decided to kind of fence these in and just have a little garden area inside of here. So besides that, I think I'm trying to think what else we could do in here that would look good. I don't know why we have a whole block here. Maybe we could kind of make that look more gradual by do putting some fences, or not fences, stairs around it. And we could actually make a chandelier now that I think about it. So, okay, we have this looking pretty natural, and then we're gonna take some glowstone, which I think we have upstairs. Okay, so obviously I think, you know, the next step here is gonna be to get all of the storage filled up. So I gotta figure out what I did with my item frames here, and it looks like they're right here. So obviously we've already allocated this row to dirt, and I think what makes sense is to have a full row for things we know we're going to have a lot of. Like for instance, this top one can be for grass blocks, but the rest of these maybe are just for dirt, so we can put it like that. And I think logically the thing that would go next to dirt would be sand, but I'm not even sure if we have any sand right now. I gotta look around a little bit. Maybe we should sleep first though, because it's getting pretty dark. Let me go ahead and do that. Zoop. I don't know why I got all those achievements. I think my game just like glitched out. Change your respawn point, upgrade your pickaxe, cover diamond armor, saves lives, smelt an iron ingot, protect yourself with a piece of iron armor. I don't know what that is, honestly, because like I just came back into my world because it was like crashing, and then when I loaded it back up I see those just now, and I don't know what those are because I already had those achievements, so I don't know why it's telling me that. I hope like nothing's wrong or anything. But let's see if we can find some sand. Oh wait, sand. Okay, is that enough though? It's only 5 blocks. This is gonna be kind of fun. We're gonna be doing a little bit of a scavenger hunt, I guess, trying to gather up the materials we need to fill up the storage. And you'd think it would be the opposite problem, like we'd be running out of space, but no, we're actually here looking for the things that we need to put into the storage. Let's see. We'll just work with 5 for now, because I think the rows are 5 tall anyways. And I think that sand is going to be something that we'll want to have a full row for, because sand can collect very quickly. It's something you can harvest very, very quickly, and it'll just accumulate. So I could definitely see us having 5 chests of just sand. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe the top one should just be for sandstone. I definitely don't have any sandstone right now, but let me go ahead and put this on the sign. Sand. And maybe it shouldn't be on that row. 1, 2, 3, arrow, just showing which direction the item is actually in. There, that works. Okay, and then we'll just put 1 sand block in there for now. So we have dirt, we have sand. Next one I think should be, oh wait. Oh, I just noticed a big problem with this, because if we're putting, yeah, how are we going to indicate like what's in this row? Maybe this is tricky. So I don't know how this happened, but I think all my achievements got reset, because I just was going through a chest and I got an achievement for having a wooden pickaxe. I don't really understand, but you know. So here's what we're gonna do. We're actually gonna allocate 2 rows for everything, because I think that we have enough space. So in other words, all of this is gonna be dirt, except the top row, which is gonna be grass. So by extension, all of this is gonna be sand, and then the top one is gonna be sandstone. And then this one, all of this is gonna be cobble. I think that's the next one that makes sense. I think I have a stone block here at the top, or maybe we should have it for stone brick, because stone brick is something that you can harvest, so it kind of makes sense. Or should we have it for diorite? I don't know. Maybe the top 2 chests are both for like blocks similar to that, like diorite and granite and all of that stuff. But yeah, so that's the 3rd row for sure. I don't know why I'm running back here. I need to just stick it up in there. So stone, stone brick, and then cobble. Okay, and then this one is gonna be for wood things. So like let's say this one is dark oak. And I know that we're not gonna have like a ton of wood things of each type unless we go out harvesting like a lot for big projects, but let me try and kind of sort this. I'm gonna need some more logs, I think. Let's see. So all this is dark oak, so we're gonna put dark oak whatever. And then this one will be spruce, so we're gonna put spruce things in here. And then what's the next one? Jungle, I guess? Jungle, and then oak, so anything oak can go in here. This is a dark oak sign. And yeah, I think that makes sense. And then we could put saplings in this one. We'll just have to remember that. Okay. So, what kind of fence do I have here? Spruce fence? Alright, let me get some logs for the respective item frames and stick these in here real quick. Okay, so this is how I have this lined up, and I have 5 different saplings here, and I know what you guys might be thinking, where is the birch? And the answer is, honestly, I don't like birch. I don't see a reason I would ever have it stored in here. If I need birch, I'm not gonna need very much of it, so I think I might just throw it in one of these, or not really think about it and just gather it as needed. That's honestly my answer, because I don't care for birch. I think it's just pale and ugly. The stripped logs look okay, but I mean, I really am never gonna need that many of them. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll make a space for it, something like that, but for now we're going to leave it as is. And I think this gives you guys a good idea of how I want this set up and everything and how it's going to look. I'm not going to make you watch me like fill up every single row here. That'll come with time. But I think we're going to go ahead and wrap things up for today now that we have this all decorated and looking really nice. So I think the last thing we're going to do is our enchantment of the day. And you guys, we are running really low on resources as far as diamonds and iron, so I'm thinking the next episode is going to be a caving episode where we just spend a bunch of time trying to, you know, kind of refill our supplies here, because look at my armor. Look at my armor. It is not looking good, and I'm a little bit nervous about it. Really need more than what I have right now. Once we have that and we feel good about, you know, the amount of diamonds and protections we have, I either want to spend some more time exploring the nether or exploring the end. I think about it all the time, how I don't have an elytra still and wasn't able to find one when we went in our last trip to look for end cities. It took us forever to find an end city, and it wasn't even one with an elytra. So I'm hoping that maybe we should do that. Like, yeah, I think that's going to be our best option, to just try and go for it again, just see if we can get an end city, maybe go in the opposite direction. And another thing I want to try while we're in there this time is to actually have a map set up. I think making maps and using them in the end, assuming this is possible, I could be totally wrong. If I'm wrong and you can't use maps in the end, leave me a comment, save me some time, because I really don't want to find that out and then be sad, but I think if we use maps, it's going to make things a lot easier. So yeah, I'm going to grind up some XP here real quick, you guys, and then we're going to do our enchantment of the day before I head out. Okay, you guys, we got our 30 levels. Let's go ahead and see what we get. Unbreaking or efficiency would be nice at this point. We might need more looting, because I think our looting sword is about to break and be at the point where we can't repair it anymore. But let's go ahead and see what we get. Piercing and something. Piercing and efficiency. Okay, I will take that. And we just got the enchanter achievement. You see what I mean? Like, all of my achievements have reset and I don't know why. It's just super weird. My game crashed and now, like, I don't have any achievements. I don't know what caused that. But yeah, that's gonna just about do it for today's episode, you guys. I hope you all did enjoy. Like I said, in the next one, we're probably gonna do like a mining kind of chill episode and try to just spend some time gathering resources and everything. So I hope you guys did enjoy this episode, and if you did, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Twitch, all of those things, and I will be streaming sometime this week. I'll let you guys know on Twitter as soon as I know. I hope you all have a great day. I will see you in the next one. My name is Sierra. Bye-bye.